in the world for obvious reasons because it's 9/11, but still hope you guys are having a good day. And going for a little walk right now in a neighborhood you guys haven't seen yet before in central Kettering. Taking you guys to the neighborhood surrounding it on my scooter, but this is the first time that we're actually here by walking, so we'll see what there's to see. There's a park here in the neighborhood, so we'll head over there as well, and then just walk some of the streets. Hey Savage, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Showing you guys a new neighborhood in central Kettering you guys haven't seen before. Showing you guys some of the neighborhoods around it on the scooter, but this is my first time here. I know today, unfortunately, isn't the happiest day in the world for obvious reasons since it's 9/11, but still hope you guys are having a good day, and just want to show you guys around and try to make as many positives try to make as many positives as possible. So there, I forget the name of the park, but we're gonna be heading off that way, and there's a street that's not that far away from here called Claiborne, and they have a food truck called the one of the houses on the street has a food truck called the Claiborne Grill, and you see them around sometimes, like I've seen them in downtown Dayton. Probably won't see them today because of how nice it is, but we'll see if we can find the food truck. Yeah, it's a lot warmer now than what it's been over the past couple of weeks. It's been ever since like either the last week of August or the second to last week of August. It's been well below normal. Like now it's back to pretty much normal. It's like mid 80s right now, so it's supposed to be like that for the next week or so, which is pretty good because well, I'm glad it's not 90 degrees anymore. I don't want it to get cold either, so at least we're going to have a nice balance for a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. I'm going for a walk in a neighborhood in central Kettering that you guys haven't seen before. So I rode my scooter around here, but not exactly in this neighborhood. Hey Daniel, happy Thursday. Yeah, I know today, unfortunately, isn't the happiest day in the world for obvious reasons since today is 9/11, but still hope you guys have a good day and will at least make some make it relatively positive today. Going over to a family friend's house in Kettering. I go there every year, hang out and pass out candy and etc., etc. But yep, it is around the corner. Still got over a month, but Halloween's on its way, and even though it's still technically summer, there are still signs that, you know, fall's coming. Like I said, it was below average for a while, and then some leaves are starting to change, but not that many. But it's coming. If I remember right, the park is on this street that's coming up, and then make a right, so we'll head over there. I forget how many parks there are in Kettering. There's about like 15-ish or something like that, but I've shown you guys a decent amount of them over the summer on my travels throughout the town. Did my visit the last one about a month or so ago. Never really got around to it that much because it's kind of out of range of both my bike and my scooter, so but I still managed to get over there. It's not that big of a park, but at least I've completed all of them. Nice. I am currently in Kettering, Ohio right now, near Dayton. I like to show you guys around the town and also neighboring towns as well. And while I'm either walking or like I'm doing now, or riding my scooter or riding my bike, just love to be outside. Excellent. There you go. Yeah, hopefully you do get off so that way you could have a good night. All right, so here's the park up here. So if you're just joining the live stream, welcome. It's been a little bit since I've done a live stream, taking a little bit of a break, but we're back at it, going for a walk, and as we get closer, I can't wait to show you guys the fall foliage. We're close, but we're not quite there yet. So here's the park. We'll go over here to see the name of the park, plus I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. And there's Claiborne Road in front of us. Like I said, there's a one of the houses has a food truck called the Claiborne Grill that like goes to like events throughout the Dayton area. Sometimes you'll see it in downtown. Here's an interesting phenomenon you don't see that often. Here's a 5 points area right here. So you got one street here, right there, third one there, 4 and 5. You don't see that often. But this park right here is called Berwyn Park. Huh. I can see why you thought that, because it's red. Yeah. Well, it does have a little train thing for the kids. But yeah, if you're not looking at it that well, it kind of does look like it because it's red. Hello, bonjour. There you go. How are you doing? So it's not the biggest park, but nice sized park though. At least you can do a lot of activities in it. So head off this way for a little bit and then come back. Bonjour. But yeah, I like to do live streams like this where I'm showing you guys around different towns in the Dayton area. I also make a lot of, I like history, so I make a lot of history videos, and also outdoors as well. So a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So we're heading back on the Claiborne. We'll make a left onto it. Stroop's off that way. I've shown you guys Stroop quite a few times on the live streams throughout the summer. It's one of the major roads I go down to go to different neighborhoods and whatnot. We got a we got a skeleton right here, halfway in the ground. Alrighty, have a good day at work, and thanks for coming in, Savage. So head down Claiborne for a little bit, and then we'll head off and see some of the streets on that side of the neighborhood. So if you're just joining the live stream, I'm currently showing you guys a new neighborhood you guys haven't seen before in Kettering, Ohio, and we're going past Berwyn Park. One of like 15-ish parks in the city of Kettering Park District. So we're back at the Five Forks, 5 Points, whatever you want to call it, where there's 5 streets coming together. You don't see this that often. Alrighty, no problem. I appreciate you for coming in. I'm sure it's like you guys are like 5-6 hours ahead of us, so I completely get it. I appreciate you for coming in. Well, I should really say merci for coming in. If you're just coming in, I'm showing you guys a new neighborhood in Kettering, Ohio you guys haven't seen before. Gone around it a couple times on my scooter, but I haven't managed to come here until now. So just showing you guys a new area. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know today, unfortunately, is not the happiest day for obvious reasons, as it is 9/11, but I at least hope to bring some positivity to the day and show you guys around a little bit. You know, I don't think I've ever shown you guys this before on any of my live streams, but every once in a while here not only in around, you'll see like these little what they call little free libraries. Basically, you take a book, you can leave a book, etc., etc. It's a neat little way to catch up on some reading. Yeah, you'll see them like here and there in different neighborhoods. you're just joining the live stream, welcome. Showing you guys a neighborhood in Kettering you guys haven't seen yet. So I think we'll turn around right here because Marshall's off that way, and then I've shown you guys the neighborhood over on the other side before. So we'll turn around, head back towards the park, and then we'll continue on the other side of the neighborhood. 23 people, guys. Thanks for coming to the live stream. I'm showing you guys a neighborhood that you guys haven't seen before in Kettering. Showing you guys the neighborhoods around it on my scooter, but hope you guys are having a good day. I know today's unfortunately not the happiest day in the world because it's 9/11, but still hope to at least bring you guys some positivity today and just enjoy the nice weather right now and go for a little walk. Catch you later, Savage. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've done a live stream. Kind of took a little bit of a break for about a week. Now I feel like doing another live stream and just showing you guys around. Catch you later. So if you're just joining the live stream now, before we head past the park, I want to show you guys a interesting feature that you don't see that often. So right up ahead is like a point where 5 streets meet. You don't see that often. So there's the street I'm on now, goes across the intersection, and there's 3 other streets that meet off in that area. So we're gonna head over there real quick, and then we'll go past Berwyn Park. Alrighty, so here it is. So we have Claiborne Avenue, which we're on now, goes over the cross the other way. You have Berwyn, which is right here, and then Vineyard, which meets right here. So you got 5 points or 5 markers, depending on what you want to call it. You don't see that often. And then right over here is Berwyn Park again. One of like 15-ish parks in the Kettering Park District. So we get up to the road in front of us, we're gonna make a right. Roseland Avenue. So we'll be heading to the right down that for a little bit, and then we'll hop onto another street and then come out right in front of us and explore the rest of the neighborhood. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell, but this tree right here, leaves are starting to change, so there you go. It's actually the most I've seen of a tree yet. Like a couple days ago, I was in a different neighborhood, and you saw the leaves changed on the top of the tree, but this has almost the entirety of it, so there you go. I'll be showing you guys a lot more of the fall foliage as we get closer, but that's a great start right there. Yeah, probably about this time next month is when the leaves will really start to change. So that's a nice sneak peek right there. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier in the live stream, it's pretty normal now, but for the past couple of weeks, it's been well below average temperatures. So because of that, I think that's why that tree back there in particular, its leaves are starting to change. So we might have an early start to fall foliage this year. Just depends on how it goes for the rest of the month. But I'm happy to bring you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what's to come with the fall foliage. So if you're just joining the live stream, I'm showing you guys a neighborhood in central Kettering you guys haven't seen before. Showing you guys the areas around it, but this is my first time showing you guys this actual neighborhood. And as you just saw, as we get closer, I'll be showing you guys a lot more of the fall foliage. Yeah, so far I don't see any other trees that have any leaves changing, but if I see any more, I'll show you guys it. So once the leaves start changing much more rapidly, I will take you guys to areas that you've seen before, but the primary reason for us to be going there is to see the leaves and whatnot. So this is probably one of the last neighborhoods that I'll show you guys this year that's completely new. But yeah, I'll show you guys neighborhoods, I'll show you guys parks, just basically anywhere where there's a lot of foliage. That'll be the primary goal of the live streams in the fall. So if you are just joining the live stream, I'm showing you guys a new neighborhood in Kettering that you guys haven't seen before. It's one of the few that's in this side of town that I haven't brought you guys to yet. So earlier in the live stream, we saw one of the parks here in the neighborhood, Berwyn Park, and then earlier there was a tree that actually had some leaves start changing, which is kind of early, but it's been a little below average in temperature, so that's why I think it started. But now it's like mid 80s, so it's about normal for what it's supposed to be. But past few weeks it's been like in the 60s during the day and like the low 50s, high 40s during the night, so that's why some of the leaves start changing. So right down here, I showed you guys this before, but right down there is Casano's Pizza, one of the best pizza places in the country. Has its origins here in Kettering, Ohio. They call it the Pizza King. But that's the factory and the headquarters, and also has a restaurant on the side. It's the first location. There's also a Ohio historical marker outside of it as well. Twenty people. Excellent, guys. Thanks for joining the live stream, showing you guys a neighborhood in Kettering you guys haven't seen before. It's the central part of the city, showing you guys some of the neighborhoods around it, but this is my first time here. Showed you guys the park that is in the neighborhood, Berwyn Park, and then there was a tree that was starting to lose its leaves and change a little bit. So nice fall foliage. There's a little bit on this tree in front of us, but not that much. But as I was mentioning, once fall comes, I'll be dedicating most of my live streams to seeing the fall foliage. But I'm glad you guys got a sneak peek for what's coming up ahead. But yeah, there was one house about a quarter mile down the road behind me where most of it was either red or it was starting to lose its leaves, but that's more like something you would see like a month from now, so it was nice to get an early sneak peek. But as I was mentioning, it's back to normal now, but the past couple weeks has been below average, about 10-15 degrees below average, so I think that's why some of the leaves started changing early. But as we get closer and closer to the peak of fall foliage, I'll be showing you guys a lot of it, either in neighborhoods like this or in parks or wherever, just wherever the action's going on. But I'm happy you guys got to see at least a couple trees where the leaves start to change. Yeah, so on my first tree, about 4 or 5 days ago, I posted on the community tab. Most of the tree was still green, but there was a little bit of red on the top of it, so we're slowly getting there. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like one little section on this tree way up there that's like reddish gold up there, so it's starting in little places here and there. I didn't think I would make much of this live stream about some of the leaves changing, but at least we're getting a little bit of it right now. Doing. But yeah, if you're liking some of the fall foliage I'm showing you right now, stay tuned. I'll be showing you guys a lot more of it as we wind through September and then into October. Yeah, overall, today's a pretty nice day. It's like 82, 83 right now. Mostly sunny with some clouds. It's a lot better than what we've had over the past couple weeks. I mean, yes, it's been a little bit cooler, but at least it brought us some little bit of fall colors. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye out to see if I see any more. But as of right now, I don't see any. But, you know, since early mid-September now, it's not going to be quite that much activity going on as far as fall foliage is concerned. But we'll just see what happens over the next couple weeks. There's a lot of birds up in that tree. If you're just joining the live stream, I'm showing you guys a new neighborhood in Kettering that you guys haven't seen before yet. And also saw a few trees that are actually starting to change colors. So we're getting a little bit of fall foliage in there. Primarily because of it was a little bit cooler than average over the past couple weeks. It's back to normal now. It's like low mid 80s right now. We have a little bit of fall colors here on the top of this tree. As you can see, it's mostly green, but at the top of it right there, it's starting to change red. So also a little bit more to show you. But I'll be dedicating a lot of live streams during the fall foliage. But there you go. So got a bit of red up there, while most of the tree is still green. A little bit of red at the top. It's pretty neat, but this is nothing compared to what you'll see in about a month or so. Maybe even earlier. Because like I said, it started changing. Well, that about wraps it up for this live stream. Appreciate you guys for coming in. I enjoyed not only showing you guys a new neighborhood, but also showing you guys some early fall colors. That was a bonus right there. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Please like the video. Please comment on the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.